There's a moment when everything breaks. Not quietly, not gently. It shatters violently. The illusions, the lies, the masks you've worn just to survive. Gone. And what's left behind is raw, real, and ruthless. That's where I was forged. Not in applause or praise, but in silence, pressure, and obsession. You see, most people want to be great, but they want it comfortably. They want to stay liked, stay soft, stay safe. But I learned early, greatness doesn't care about comfort. It demands isolation. It demands sacrifice. And it demands that you become someone the world may never understand. They called me cold. They said I was heartless. But I wasn't chasing approval. I was chasing perfection. I trained like every second mattered because it did. I sharpened every weapon in my arsenal. Speed, vision, precision. But the deadliest one was my mindset. Because I don't just play to win. I play to destroy. When you're on that field, it's not about teammates. Not for me. It's about dominance. You either take control or you vanish. No second chances. No mercy. Only hunger. Only fire. They say, play with passion. I say, play with rage. Because rage, when focused, is power. It's clarity. It cuts through weakness. Burns through limits. And in that fire, you stop being who you were told to be and start becoming who you were born to be. Most people will never get it. They'll mock your obsession. They'll call you arrogant. But here's the truth. They hate in you what they couldn't build in themselves. They fear what you might become. Because it reminds them of what they'll never be. And so they settle. They cling to mediocrity like it's a blanket. But you're different. If you weren't, you wouldn't be listening to this. You feel it too, don't you? That itch under your skin. That refusal to stay average. That quiet voice that screams louder than all others. I'm not done. Level 1, isolation. No more crowds, no more noise. You grind in silence. You rise alone. Level 2, obsession. While they sleep, you study. While they rest, you reload. Level 3, control. Not just of the ball, the field, the game, but of your mind, of your emotions, of every weakness trying to pull you backward. They want balance. You want blood. They want peace. You want war. Because deep down, you know, only chaos creates champions. Only pressure creates diamonds. Only obsession creates monsters. I don't fear failure. I fear being forgotten. I fear leaving this world the same as I entered it. Ordinary. So I fight. Every day, not for fame, not for fans, but for supremacy. You think you've pushed yourself? No. You've barely scratched the surface. Your limits, lies, your excuses, weaknesses wearing fancy names. Rip them apart, burn them down, and in the ashes, build someone the world has never seen before. You want to evolve? Kill the soft version of you. Starve your fear. Silence your doubt. And train like you're chasing vengeance. Because in a world that worships average, becoming ruthless is the only rebellion that matters. So, What's it going to be? Will you keep blending in? Numbing your ambition just to stay accepted? Or will you break the mold and awaken the monster that's been suffocating under layers of hesitation? You are not made to be liked. You are made to be legendary. You are not here to participate. You are here to dominate. Ruthless. Cold. Calculated. Not because you don't feel, but because you refuse to let your feelings stop your rise. This is the moment. Not tomorrow. Not when it's easy. Now you're standing on the edge. One step forward, and the old you dies. The unsure one. The one who doubted. The one who waited. Kill that version, and let the real one take over. This is your evolution. Not into a player, but into a weapon. Not into a star, but into a storm. Now go, and let the world witness what happens when obsession meets execution, when silence meets focus, when you finally stop holding back. You want to be great, then suffer. Every day, alone, silent, with no one watching, no one clapping, just you versus you. People talk about passion. I don't care about passion. Passion dies when it gets hard. Obsession stays. That's what I am. Obsessed. With being better. With breaking people who thought they could stand next to me. You think you're tired? Good. Keep going. You think you're broken? Good. Use it. Pain is the path. Discomfort is the teacher. And weakness. Weakness is the enemy. Kill it. Every representative, every run, every second of silence where you feel like quitting. That's where the monster is built. And if you don't feel pain today, then you didn't grow. Don't chase motivation, chase war inside your mind. Every day you choose, be soft or be savage. Most people fold. I don't. Let them sleep. Let them mock you. Let them live in comfort. And when it's over, let them watch you win. Because I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to break you. Then leave you behind. You want peace? Stay average. You want greatness? Then suffer, hurt, bleed alone. And when you come out the other side, you'll realize you were never one of them.